Hi guys, it's Amanda from the Binky Bunny Shed here. I've got a bit of an upsetting announcement. I've had to separate the bunnies. They were fighting last night really badly. I came in this morning to open up their run and I noticed that Speckle was in the top tier, just sitting there, and usually he's running around all happy to see me. And I looked at him, picked him up, and his right testicle was hanging off. So it looks like Rocky had a bit of a nasty fight with him. So I took Speckle to the vets this morning. I was really upset. I was crying loads, and the vet says that he didn't know whether there was any internal problems with him. So he had his operation, and the vet neutered Speckle, and everything's fine now, luckily. They were due in for their neuter tomorrow, which really upset me. And it looked like Rocky decided to do it himself. So yeah, Speckle's just in the hutch at the moment. I had to separate them. So I've left Speckle in the hutch and Rocky can run around. And Speckle's doing really, really well. And the second I put him in the hutch, he was walking around, hopping around, and he was eating straight away, which is really good. He's got his water, his hay box, his pellets, and I left the carrier in. I'll just open up the hutch now. So there he is. Sorry if it gets a bit dark. They still really want to see each other. Rocky got really, really miserable when Speckle went to the vets. He didn't want to go out into his run. He stayed in the shed because I think he really missed him. Didn't you? Eh? You're a bit of a bully, aren't you? So Rocky's due in for his neuter tomorrow. And I'm going to keep him separated for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to rotate them so that Rocky will go into the hutch one day and Speckle will be outside in the shed, and then I'm going to keep swapping it. Yeah, so it was just complete panic this morning. I couldn't believe what happened. When I looked at him, it was just so horrible. I know that it didn't happen yesterday because I picked him up and happened to look at him, and so it must have been done either last night or this morning. Hey, you're a bit of a bully, aren't you? Yeah, so there he is, munching on his hay. I made him the hutch liner, so he's got the dinosaur fleece, and then I put a waterproof bed mat underneath, and I sewed that on. Yeah, so it goes all the way down the hutch. Sorry if it gets a bit dark. So yeah, the second I put him into the hutch, he was yamming on his hay. He looks really, really alert and lively, which is really good. Hey, and you keep trying to get to him, but you can't. Yeah, you're kissing through the hutch, are you? Yeah, so it's just a really big shock this morning. And what are you doing? I just wished I got them neutered a bit earlier. Even though they can, when they get neutered, they still can be a bit aggressive. It doesn't completely stop the aggressive behaviour sometimes, so they can still have squabbles. So yeah, as I said, they're going to be in here for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to slowly introduce them to each other again. I'm going to let them outside so they can run freely. No, you can't eat that. No. Yeah, so this is the medication that my vet gave me. So first of all, he has to take Metacam. It's like an antibiotic sort of thing, and it does say it's for dogs, but the vet said it's perfectly fine for my rabbit. I have to give him 6 drops in his mouth every morning and every evening. and she gave me this little syringe to put it in his mouth. And then he also got this, which is Baytril, and I have to put 0.4 millilitres in 100 millilitres of water once a day for a week. So yeah, and it came up to, the neuter should have just come up to £60, but because he had to have medication as well, it came up to £98.16. Yeah, so as I said, Rocky's in for his neuter tomorrow. I'm going to swap Speckle over into the shed and then Rocky into the hutch. I'm just going to constantly keep looking at their behaviour, how they're getting on, if they're getting on, and if not, I haven't thought of what I'm going to do yet. I might just split the shed in half so they can have half each, and then attach another run to the side of the shed. I don't know yet, but we'll see what happens in the next, say, 6 weeks. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you soon and I'll keep you updated on it. Bye!